Hey, Brent and Whitney from the Broken Token Classic Arcade and Pinball Podcast. This is Jeremy from Pinball Mayhem. On episode 71, Brent asked an important question about using a dehumidifier in your game room. And it's like, do you have one? Well, I'll show you what I'm running, and then you can make your own decision from there. Just a little shameless plug for my own game room here. Just got all kinds of mostly pins. And let's see here. Here is what I'm currently using. And we'll listen to the question that Brent asked.
For a good long time.
Well, if anybody out there actually has a dehumidifier in their game room, I'd love to hear about it. And
Yeah.
What do you have and what models and how does it work? And
Okay. There we heard the question that Brent asked. Alright, and here is what I use. It is a Frigidaire 70 pint. It is a larger capacity version than what you generally see. Sometimes you'll see these larger ones in the home store. But the 70 pint just refers to how much capacity it has per day to remove water at a certain humidity level. And let's see, we'll get the tag here. Here's the tag information on it. And I've got this one set up a little differently. This one does not have a pump. What I've read on Amazon reviews is models with the pumps tend to fail, and then you're left with a big mess. So I could empty the bucket every day, but what instead I've done is I have hooked up the drain line to a furnace condensation pump that I had lying around, and that works out great. This particular model has a filter on the back of it. Works really good. Just wash out the filter every couple months. And right now I got her set to 50% humidity. I could try to run it lower, but the basement here in Wisconsin, it gets pretty cold when the air conditioner's running. And this unit just does not have the, when the temperature gets, around 70 or a little colder in the basement here, it just runs and just doesn't pull out a lot of moisture. But when the temperature gets up higher, it'll definitely pull out more, and it pulls out a lot of water. Just for kicks, I hooked up a little counter. This since I've run it this year, that condensation pump has run 161 times, so it's definitely pulling the water out. So what's the reason why I use one? Mainly it's to keep a more consistent humidity level down here. I feel that it really helps, since I'm into pins and whatnot, it really helps the wood not to keep expanding and contracting all the time, and everything just works out better that way, and that's why I run one. Do I have to run one? Probably not, but the air conditioner in the house does not run continuously or on a regular basis, just kind of as the sun hits the house and whatnot. So there's my reasoning. And we'll set the camera down here. Well, I hope everything's going good down there, and have yourself a great time. Thanks for watching.